Hello everyone, it's me Priyanshi, and in today's video I want to speak about oil crisis, or majorly about energy crisis which our nation has seen, or which our nation is experiencing right now. So for us, being very young, we have never seen any such thing beforehand, but for India it's not a new thing, as we know. So it was the year 1970s when India was starting it as a nation, and that time it has dependency upon coal biomass for several application where energy is being used, right? So finally the year came of 1973 and 1979. 1973 was the year of Arab Israeli war, whereas 1979 was the year of Iranian revolution. So both these events led to again the crisis in the global energy, as the global energy crisis throughout the world, and India was also being disturbed by that. So that time India had only one strategy: rather to conserve the energy which has been provided to it, or it can use some substitution. India chose the second one. India started or saw coal as a substitute that can be used in order to fulfill its requirements. So that time coal came as a rescue, but same thing happened in 1990s. As we know that in the year 1991 we saw the Gulf War, and that also hit the tremors across the world for the oil supplies or the energy supplies throughout the world. So that time India chose the first option, which India left in the first stand, which is India diversified its partners. India started increased its dependency on the other nations, for especially for oil. So this year we harnessed that India increased its dependency, and the last strategy of India was that it will be compensating it by using some other substitute. But this time India actually emphasized majorly it will be increasing its oil supply from outside. And also, as we know of the reforms of 1992 LPG reforms, so they were also being hardly hit by the things that were happening. That is very being clear. And in between, many of the India's first oil field, that is Bombay High, was also being discovered, and also KG basin, which is Krishna Godavari basin, was also being searched during that moment. So these were also the point of opportunity, point of hope for India, that we will be finding more oil or gas reserve in our nation was being also rising at the same time. So however, the population was increasing, so our dependency was also increasing at the same time, and that now has led us to such a condition where we have almost dependency for other nations when it comes to oil or energy imports. But in conclusion, what are the way forward? So India can reduce the dependency. That has always been clear thing, but it is not that easy. But substitute like electrification is the very best technique which India can adopt in near future in order to reduce the dependency, and also to reduce